Hello everyone and welcome to SUNUP. I'm Lyndall STOUT. We begin today talking about a way to clear eastern red cedar from your property that doesn't involve burning. As you probably know, eastern red cedar's long been a problem in Oklahoma. Terry, we've talked a lot about reducing fire risk around your property and addressing issues with eastern red cedar because really they're a major fuel source for wildfires.
That's right. A lot of homeowners and additions don't have the mechanisms to get rid of the cedar. Even if they can cut them down, they wonder what to do with them. So this is a great alternative to just leaving them in piles because you still have a lot of fuel.
And the alternative that you're talking about is hiring someone or contracting with someone to come out and mulch it, right?
Sure. Once you cut these cedars up, we've got an asset now in the state that can come in and cut these cedar and actually mulch them into a product that they can sell and get all that fuel completely away from your property.
And your thoughts on kind of utilizing eastern red cedar as another source?
Sure, eastern red cedar is a great source for mulch, but the main thing, each year we see more and more wildfires, and the cedar is the culprit, so we got to get rid of it, get away from homes, get away from housing additions.
So what this company does then is kind of come out, assess the situation, and tell you what they can do to kind of clear the area and make it safer?
Sure. If a landowner gets the cedars down, as they say, they need about 40 acres, so they've got big machines to move in. But once you get that material on the ground and let it dry down, this guy can come in and clean it up for no cost to the landowner.
That guy is Aaron Newton, owner of an Oklahoma company called Eastern Red Cedar Mulch, based in Stillwater.
Go reclaim pastures for landowners. Once the cedars are cut, we do some cutting ourselves, but other people do a lot of the cutting. The trees brown, the needles turn brown. We come out and we clean up the trees, run them through a grinder, and make landscape mulch. We charge nothing to come out and pick the trees up and run them through the grinder. Cutting, that's a fee, and it just varies by the person that's cutting. Some people charge by the hour, some charge by the acre.
Once the trees are put through the chipper, the mulch is hauled away in semi-trucks.
We sell it to companies that in turn bag it and distribute it to Walmart, all the big box stores, Home Depot, Lowe's, those kind of places. And then we also ship it ourselves in our own trailers to nurseries and bulk landscapers that sell it to the public.
Of course, each property is different, and the crew wants a minimum of 40 acres to work with.
And the 40 acres has got to be pretty solid cedar. We have a lot of equipment. It just takes a couple days to try to move everything in, so we have to make it worth our while since we are cleaning it up for free. But the main thing is that just call me, whether they're cut or standing. We'll come out, look at it beforehand, let them know if we're interested in doing the job, and then it's up to them to find somebody to cut it. Generally it takes about an acre of cedars for one semi-load. So we can do, on good days we can do 3-4 loads a day. Average is about 2 loads a day.
Terry, once Aaron and his crew have finished up a project, what happens to the acreage then?
Well, the land's going to look bare for a while, but the native plants will come back very rapidly, so people don't need to replant or do anything else.
Just give it time, right?
Give it time, right.
And eastern red cedar, as we know, big issue in Oklahoma, impacts a lot of areas.
Oh, it is. It's the #1 natural resource problem, not just in Oklahoma, but even the surrounding states. You know, it impacts, negative impact on water, wildlife habitat, livestock production, and of course it's the big wildland fuel issue that creates bad conditions for firefighters and homeowners.
And it's nice to know we have another alternative of coping with it.
We do.
Okay, Terry Bidwell, good information. Thank you.